Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dawn. Thank you so much for being here. Please do hit subscribe and follow along on other social media outlets. All of that is below in the description or it's up here in my Linktree account along with my appointment app as well. This will show all availability for till the end of time basically. But yeah, all will be there, okay? Or you can private message me, send me a message, whatever. Anyway, thank you. Share along as well. Do hit the share button for anyone you feel may the message may resonate with them or that they might need to hear it. And tag me in the when you're sharing along. I don't know. I actually don't know why. Just if you want to, you don't have to. I don't care. It's not really a big deal. It's something that came into my head and that's why I said it. Anyway, so for today, energetically, it is Monday. Yay! So we are all on like double shots of coffee, triple shots, I don't know, whatever. But anyway, this week it's going to be quite it feels like it's already intense. So that intensity is just going to keep rising until we get to the full moon. Mercury goes into retrograde. There's so much astrologically going on. And then therefore it will, upset, imbalance, screw up the all of the stuff, energy stuff. But just remember to breathe and go with it one day at a time. Just because there is such intense astrological things going on, just bear in mind that all the emotions are going to be intensified. Especially right now, just with everything it just feels like everything is building up. So everything feels just a little bit more intense. So if you feel that you're, I don't know, in the middle of something intense or that you can feel yourself getting intense for not really a good enough reason or for whatever, it's just not you. Just take a seat, take a breath, take a few deep breaths and get back into yourself, come back into yourself, and realign and readjust how you're communicating, what you want to communicate, why, whatever, this kind of way. So just bear that in mind as the next couple of weeks until the full moon and the autumn equinox. There's so many things going retrograde and oh my god, there's loads. Anyway, without further ado, today's daily guidance, I'm using my Wisdom of Avalon deck by Colette Brand Reid. This is one card for the collective. Please accept in love and light what you can relate to, and please leave in love and light what you can't for somebody else. Thank you. And today we have the butterfly. Beauty. Okay, the butterfly always... Do you know what's a bit mad? With the butterfly, anytime this card comes out within this deck, I always think of, believe it or not, the death card from tarot, because it's about that transformation. The butterfly begins as something a little bit like not nice, it's about ugh, and then it becomes this beautiful being, very special being, which generates a lot of we look to a butterfly as a sign from our loved ones, from spirit, from the universe, from our ancestors, you know what I mean? So anything can be that, but we need to look for the beauty. Sometimes, you don't look at a caterpillar and think, oh my god, you're so cute. Well, maybe some people do. They probably are cute in their own way, but not really, and then they go into this cocoon and ugh, it's just not attractive. It's just not. But then it becomes this incredible being. That is within each of us. It's in all of us. But we need to remember that we go through shit. We climb the mountains. We drag ourselves up the mountains. We slip. We slide. We make mistakes. We take wrong turns. But you know what? We're all trying. We're all transforming. We are all leveling up. We're all trying our best. And I know that can be quite a sarcastic comment, and it's something that I use quite sarcastically. But in this case, it's really not. We are genuinely all trying our best at this thing that we call life. We are spiritual beings having this human experience. So what's more fitting than the butterfly and remembering all our beauty and, you know, trying to remain balanced in it all and not trying to judge or condone or without knowing the facts, or just, you know, it's about stop having the tunnel vision and look at the bigger picture. Like a swan is the, like, as a duckling, swanling, cygnet, that's what they're called cygnets. I will get there eventually. They're like the ugliest beeping, they're so ugly, and then they transform, they go through all of that, you know, the story, and the ugly duckling is picked on and yada 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 and bullied and belittled and berated, and then it becomes this incredible, magnificent, mystical creature, the swan. You know, like, that is all within us, all of us. Like, we have that, but it's up to us to keep moving forward and not to let the ugly in, not to let the ugly of the world in. I don't mean the ugly in, because some people are just ugly on the inside, and that probably is to do with nature versus nurture, whatever. But it's, don't let the ugly of the rest of the world in. Be your beautiful butterfly self, you know, who has gone through shit, who has fought for things, who's had to fight, who's had to be in survival mode. Now it's time to breathe. You have transformed, you have overcome, you are through it. I'm sure there's going to be another few uphill battles and another few hurdles to go, but you've made it this far. Keep going, keep transforming, keep one day at a time motto. Okay, just, you're incredible, and you need to remember that you're incredible. Don't let the ugly in. Don't let the bastards keep you down. Anyway, that is the card for today. Thank you so much, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day, whatever corner of the world that you are in. Namaste, my friends. Make good choices. Mind yourself.